Progress requires order, and order requires obedience.
Have some more control. You call it madness? About too long have we waited, and we will take our revenge.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the official Universe Madness live stream. We come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and not only do I have my co-host with the most, LA, with me tonight, but we also have turkeys, LA. Happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate, right? Oh man,
Gobble gobble.
yeah, it is gobble gobble for sure. So yeah, glad to have you, LA. And speaking of that, we will just to let everybody know we are going to skip next week, right?
Yeah, we're
All
going
right,
to take next week off for Thanksgiving, and we hope that you all enjoy your time with your families if you are in a place where you're celebrating.
perfect, 100%. And we will return the following week with even more updates. So again, we're getting around the holiday time, but that doesn't mean that we slow down. And we have a lot of things on the way. And that is what we'll get into tonight. Before we get into that, though, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps get the word out and get our game in front of even more viewers. So, especially around the holidays, people love to uh, scroll on their phone and hopefully we pop up in the algorithm. So there you go. All right, so we're gonna jump right in. We'll have another short and sweet episode tonight. We have some new cards that we're gonna unveil, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in to some eye candy to begin with, and that is the official unveiling of our pack sale Shopkeeper. Now, this will be a little video that plays at the top of the website on the pack sale page. We're also working with the game studio as we speak to do a pack sale trailer as well. So we'll have a full trailer that we can share out to everybody. And we are working on the pack sale itself. So the website is done. Again, hopefully we'll be able to share some of the screenshots soon. We just need to integrate all the backend data, and then we're still hopefully on track to have the pack sale ready by the end of the year. So all of you that have been really patient on that, we appreciate it. Um, and it's all coming together slowly but surely. And overall, we're still on our original time frame of having all the pack sales and early access done by the end of the year, and then the full release of the game in 2026. So, and we're still working with some publishers and developers. Again, if we can't make a deal by the end of the year, then we'll release the alpha access to all of you, no matter what. So we're still trying to work all that out. But I can't wait to get the game into everybody's hands. So, all right. Oh, and then one more announcement at the end too. I forgot to add on another potential game all of you might be interested in, that is a future partnership. So, but one thing at a time, let's go ahead and jump right in. A lot of you might recognize this character from our original pitch deck, but this is our official unveiling of the Shopkeeper that will be selling all the packs and cards through our site. All right, here he is.
Love this one.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, LA, right? So there he is, our skeleton banker character with that epic wizard battle painting in the background, vintage magical uh, um, cash register, which funny enough may have another potential Easter egg in the game itself. And then the packs. So again, this will be playing at the top of the pack sale page, and there'll be some lore around this in the game itself as well. So there you go. There's a shopkeeper. We'll be ready soon. Again, once we have an actual date, we're going to be promoting it, and we'll have all the other information to support it. I'll play this again while I'm talking, but and the site itself will also have a FAQ as well. So all that will be available right on the website to know what you're getting into and what is available to purchase. So, all right, there you go. That is the shopkeep. And then now we're going to get into some of the new cards. Every week we release new cards that will be available in those card packs. And let me go ahead and pull up the notes, so I make sure I get the names right. We have about 88 cards overall, so a lot to keep track of, and lots of variation for those that want to build, a powerful deck and be competitive in the game. All right, up first is up first is Wrath of the Abyss. Wrath of the Abyss. And there you go. So the cornucopias and the hat don't do it justice with the
I can feel his wrath, honestly.
yeah, no doubt. He's a very, very scary. And this is a legendary that is available for both factions. So this is a really powerful card. Um Getting some very scary vibes. Oh,
I didn't go anywhere, I promise.
yeah, are you still here? Are we live? What happened? Oh,
I'm here.
oh, hang on one sec. All right, I don't know what happened here. Hang on one sec. Sorry about this.
There we go. That should be
All
okay.
right, here we go. Yeah, holy cow.
If someone can
Man,
just type in the chat to make sure you guys can still hear us.
yes, thank you, LA. I thought it completely died. I don't know what that was. That was weird. That's never happened before. Are we good? Testing, 1, 2. We got a thumbs up in the chat.
Yep, looks like we're good.
All right, amazing. So sorry about that, man. Like we've said many times, we don't claim to be professional streamers. I thought my internet completely gave out, but we're here. So, all right, yes, this is the Wrath of the Abyss. Again, some Cloverfield vibes on this guy. But yeah, really, really powerful, legendary. All right, and then let me go back to the notes. All right, up next, we have Balazar's Castle. All right, there it is, Balazar's Castle. And this is a Shadow Realm specific card. This is an epic, and as you can see, it involves those pumpkin fruit type uh, food. And if you remember from the um, trailer for Pirate Edric, that will again give you a little more insight into the lore of this card. Those haunted pumpkins that he eats is the forbidden fruit that turn Edric into what he is. So again, really cool stuff here. And remember, some of the cards will do different things. So this is it's still a playable card, even though it looks more like a setting. And based on what you do when you play this card, it will make sense. It'll fill the opponent's hand with these pumpkin cards. So again, it's all relative to the gameplay, and even though again it's not an actual character, it makes sense when the card is played and what the effect the card does. So that's
And it's all
Bell's.
ready for Christmas.
Yeah, it is right, LA for sure. The green and red theme continues. So there you go. Although I don't know if I want to go experience Christmas at that castle. Oh, although maybe it might be cool. I don't know. Who knows? So all right. That is Balsar's castle, and let me go to the last one.
Funny little tidbit while you get the last one up.
Yeah.
There's like this running joke in Canada and the US about Spirit Halloween, the store that, like, if any other store closed down, it just pops up a Halloween store temporarily in the building where the shutdown store was. Well, now they've started doing Spirit Christmas that they like switch to right after Halloween in all these empty stores. So that image kind of perfectly fit that whole thing.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I heard that they were doing that, but they've actually done it. That's awesome. My son is a big Spirit Halloween fan. And yeah, he was asking me about Spirit Christmas. So that's awesome. Yeah, we'll have to visit. So yeah, maybe just in the bigger cities for now. But all right. Well, and that's a good segue into this guy again, a little red and green theme as well, although not necessarily for the right reason. So here we go. All right, we have the Pale Gardener. So again, as you can see, there's a theme here, Balthazar's Castle, with those fruits, forbidden pumpkin fruits, and then this is the gardener that harvests them. So the Pale Gardener, again, uh, red eyes or no eyes for that matter. And he's there getting all this fruit out of the moat of Balazar's castle. So again, all these cards will individually have their own lore and will also fit into the overall canon uh, of the story itself. So really cool. There you go, LA. Those are the three for today, and well, four, I guess,
Yes.
with the shopkeeper. Although he won't be a card in the game. Actually, he might be. Spoiler alert, that might be another card
I think you should. I
later
really
in
like
the
that one.
series. Yeah, we're only about halfway through the cards that we've unveiled, so pretty crazy when you think about how many cards will be available just in the first pack sale release. So yeah, again, I don't want to spoil it, but he may be making another appearance later in the reveals. So
And just to
uh,
review, when we do the pack sale, you'll only be able to buy full packs, right? You won't be able to cherry pick individual cards.
Yeah, 100%. So we'll be releasing a full breakdown on this again before, but yeah, the whole idea is that if you want to build a a full competitive deck, you will have to buy the a certain amount of packs that will mathematically, you know, allow you to achieve that. Now, again, eventually card packs will be openable as well, but that might come later, which means you really have to buy as many packs as you think you will need. When I say later, I mean within weeks, not months. But you want to really buy what you think you're gonna need. And there'll be a lot of bonuses to buying more packs as well. And you can sell packs at a later date too, which is also cool. So if you don't open them, maybe you bought more than you needed, and you do when you open them, you are able to cherry pick the best cards, then you can sell the packs as well. And that's another, even people that don't want to play the game, there's a whole element of, speculation that goes into collecting the packs themselves. And again, not financial advice, but usually the very first packs that are available are the most valuable and most rare. I know in Splinterlands, they had a set just like this called the Alpha cards. And those, again, they weren't even, it was just simply collectibles. There wasn't even a game yet for Splinterlands. And some of those Alpha cards and Alpha packs are going for, hundreds of dollars each. So, and that they sold for like $2 originally. So pretty amazing upside potential too. But yeah, great question, LA, and we'll do more of a deep dive into all this when we have a closer date. But yeah, the whole idea is that you want to accumulate packs to either play the game at a competitive level, or at least so you're not losing every battle and having fun, or you're buying cards and packs to speculate and then sell at a later date. So no right or wrong answer at all. So all right, and then one last thing I wanted to mention. Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up again. All right, hang on one second. So all right, I made this announcement on our socials, but I wanted to highlight it on the AMA. All right, sorry about that. LA. Oh, here we go. Okay, you can see here. All right. All right, so we the EMP protocol again under our mothership and umbrella, the team behind Universe Madness. We invested in this game even before we started to develop Universe Madness. And this is Astral Wars. So this is also a TCG or trading card game, same genre that we'll have with Universe Madness. Um, Albeit a little more traditional without the PvP that we have. But nevertheless, this is a really, really great team, and they just got approved for the Google Play Store. So if you have an Android device, please feel free to download and play, as well as leave a review. Again, they are a team from Hive. Again, the same blockchain that Splinterlands is on, and we even have a character in the game, an EMP robot from our EMP protocol. So yeah, give it a try. Again, mobile friendly. There is a desktop app as well that you can download directly, but for now it's on Android. And this will really help. Again, any revenue through the microtransactions will be shared as an angel investor of this that we got in early with our EMP ecosystem, and obviously that trickles down into HVM. So I just wanted to highlight it. Again, appreciate all of you that support this. Anything that supports us, we like to support in turn. And yeah, I think all of you will be interested because again, it's a trading card game uh, with a lot of similarities to the gameplay of HVM. So, and we'll have much more co-branding and co-marketing when HVM is live as well. So it's really good that we, support that community so that when Universe Madness is live, we're able to tap into that community. And again, we still have a lot of, connections that we have not even tapped into. Splinterlands, which by the way has been killing it lately. They've really ramped up marketing on their side. There's a lot more interest in the Splinterlands ecosystem now, and that's all while the market is absolutely getting crushed. So we've never really experienced the Web3 bull run that we were all hoping for, but hopefully that happens in 2026. And even if it doesn't happen, we have major emphasis on the Web 2 side. So usually when we do go into a recession, um, alcohol and gaming or entertainment go up. And so that's a good sign, even when the market crashes, that we would still have people interested in, playing the game and, getting an escape from the reality of the real world. So, all right, I think that really is it, Ellie. A little bit of a longer one tonight, but we covered a lot. Was there any questions or anything else you wanted to add before we jump in?
I don't think so. I don't see here any in the chat, and there's none over on Discord. So I think we are good.
Nice. All right. Well, there you go. And again, another great AMA. Usually there's no questions. That means we did our job covering everything. So shout out to all of you that are here. I see DeFi After Party joined us. Shout out to him. Stinky. You gave a great shout out to Stinky Beans in our last AMA, but one more time, whether it's with EMP or HVM or any of our socials, Stinky Beans is our OG community manager along with LA. And we love him. Just always killing it. And all of you that are our ambassadors, all of you that are part of the community showing up week after week after week. We've been doing these AMAs at LA for over a year. Can you believe it?
I know,
On
it's
HVM
crazy.
alone. Yeah, it's crazy. Totally. We've done EMP AMAs for 4 years, but or it feels like 4 years.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, almost. So, but yeah. So appreciate all of you that have showed up to all the AMAs and keep in the loop. We're still building, we're still delivering. Obviously, we wish it was sooner. We wish we would be, at a $1 billion market cap. But all that is in due time, and what we can do is continue to push forward, and we will. So, all right, awesome. LA, thank you as always for being here. Any final words for all the lovely people?
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us. Always so exciting to do those card reveals and share any alpha. Again, we did repeat, I'll repeat what we said at the beginning. We're not going to be here next week. We hope you all enjoy a happy Thanksgiving. We'll be back with you Thursday, December 4th.
Perfect. Yep. And if there is any other updates in the meantime, make sure you're following our socials, our X account, and our Telegram and Discord. If there's anything urgent or new before the next AMA, we're going to take a little break with our families, but then we'll be back and into the end of the year. So, all right. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, too, that we come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, except for next week. But we'll see you soon. Good night. Good day. Cheers, everyone. Have a great weekend.
We're witnessing the future of GameFi right before our eyes.
I think this might be the biggest thing in 24 coming into 25.
We want to push the boundaries of what trading card games can be and build something where the player really feels like they're stepping inside the huge fantasy world.
There's so much more magic ahead.